did you boys get all dressed up for me?
It was Sven's idea.
As one of the most well-loved Disney movie franchises, Frozen 3 has fans on the edge of their seats as they wait for more information to drop. With the release date being in 2025, fans have an entire year worth of questions and no one to answer them. With the universe of Frozen so expansive and full of excitement, we are left hoping to see even more of the world they live in as Frozen 3 hopefully dives deeper into the backstory of the characters and the world we love. In today's video, we will list 5 things we're most excited to see in the new movie and hope to see come true.
We need to go north, but the Earth Giants now roam the north at night.
You can leave in the morning.
Number 1. Elsa getting her romance. As a common theme in the first and the second movie, finding love is an important side story to accompany the main plot. Since she hadn't been able to leave the castle and spent most of her days alone, Anna quickly fell in love with Prince Hans before meeting Kristoff. Separate from the main plot of the second movie, Kristoff struggles to find the best way to ask Anna to marry him until he finally can get the words out. Their romance is always fun to watch as they both discover what it means to love someone fully and for fans to watch as their relationship grows throughout the 2 movies. Although we have yet to meet anyone Elsa shows interest in or vice versa, we are hopeful in the next film, the retired queen will be able to share her life with someone as special as Kristoff. With us still knowing so little about the Enchanted Forest and its origins, there's plenty of space to introduce new characters and hopefully a new love interest. Even if Elsa has taken up the role of protector of the Enchanted Forest, she still deserves to be happy like her sister. Since Elsa is the only character we know that can control ice or help the other elements, introducing a romantic interest in her life could also show other characters with similar powers as her own. This could help advance the story further while leaving the third movie with both sisters getting their happy endings.
Oh, Elsa. You sacrificed yourself for me?
Number 2. Anna and Kristoff having a child. Since we met Kristoff in the first movie, fans have been waiting to see more of his relationship with Princess Anna. After finally gaining enough courage to ask Anna to marry him, fans are even more excited to see what else their future could hold. With hopes of a wedding in the future movies, fans are also hopeful about the possibility of an heir to the throne being born soon. Introducing a child to the story would progress the relationship between Anna and Kristoff, while also showing another character for the show to be centered around. With Anna and Elsa's parents dying when they were young, having another child in the family would create the perfect opportunity for the sisters to make up for the time they lost with their parents. We also know that Kristoff did not have much of a childhood either, and aside from living with the trolls, there is not much we know about his upbringing. Giving him a child could make the perfect opportunity to learn more about him as the future king. Since we know Anna was hit with Elsa's powers when she was young and magic runs in their family, there's a chance the royal baby could be born with powers just like their aunt. If we saw more about life with a magical child, it would be interesting to learn about and see how other characters like Olaf interact with the child.
Slow down!
Number 3. Deeper lore for the Enchanted Forest. The main problems they face in the second movie revolve around the Enchanted Forest. While there are explanations for how it works, fans are still left with many questions as the film ends. With what we know about the elements and how they impact the land, learning more about how the forest first came to be could answer many questions fans have. Since the Northuldra tribe came from inside the forest, we can learn many secrets they keep now that the alliances remain and the curse has lifted. Since Elsa is now the protector of the Enchanted Forest and the spirits, we can get to know more about where she lives in the next movie and how her being there impacts Arendelle and the land's past. We can assume the Northuldra have been in the forest longer than anyone else, and their ancestors would have passed down stories about the land and the secrets within. Whenever Anna asks questions about the curse or the land, the tribe refers to the Ahtohallan, a magical stream that holds all the answers to the past. Since Elsa has now uncovered the magic of keeping the truth locked away, there's no reason she couldn't find out even more about them and where they all come from. With the release date still far off, we can hope to see even more of this magic and how it all works.
Lower your weapon.
And you lower yours.
Arendellian soldiers?
Number 4. Learning more about the spirits of nature. Once the core 4 arrive in the Enchanted Forest, they meet the spirit of fire who quickly becomes a favorite amongst fans and the characters. Although we see the salamander many times throughout the movie, there isn't any explanation of where the spirit came from or how they took control of the lands. We see all the spirits being angry and hostile toward Elsa and her family, but after they calm down and join forces, we don't learn much more about them. The spirit we see the least of is that of wind. At most, leaves or tornadoes will be formed when they are around, but it makes us wonder why, from the 4 spirits, wind is the only one without a body. The new movie could be a perfect stage to answer questions about the spirits and possibly give the wind spirit a body for us to see. We also know very little about the Earth Giants or how long they have been terrorizing the land they inhabit. With the North Uldra tribe staying away from them, it's clear Elsa isn't the only one the spirits have it out for. Since the tribe was innocent in the attack, it doesn't make sense for the spirits to be angry at them. When the movie ends and Elsa reunites with the spirits to go home to where she wants to be, the ocean is completely frozen. This shows how far her powers have come since joining forces with the spirits of nature. We could expect to see the same from their powers, especially now that they are working with Elsa and not against her.
When nature speaks, we listen.
This will all make sense when I'm older.
Number 5. A new evil to face. Every good Disney movie needs a villain, someone for the hero to defeat. This stays true in Frozen, as the first movie starts with Elsa being the villain, but reveals that Prince Hans is the one to blame. When the heroes come together to defeat him, it brings them all closer together, forming the strong bonds they all have in the second movie. The second movie is a bit different, however, as the villain isn't a person and more so a misunderstanding between the two civilizations. This changes the story from Anna and Elsa as the heroes to them being the reasons the North Uldra tribe is struggling and the enchanted forest is blocked off. After righting their wrongs, however, everything goes back to normal. As we await the new movie, we can expect to see something similar, with the villain not being a person but a struggle that all of the characters face, and throughout the movie must discover the truth. Knowing as little as we do about the enchanted forest, we can expect to see other evils wandering about in the darkness or more secrets hidden within its history that reveal more evil in their land. Whatever the evil is, we can't wait to see how Elsa and her family save the day and restore peace to Arendelle and the entire enchanted forest.
Arendelle did not fall.
It didn't?
The spirits all agree. Arendelle deserves to stand.
With the first two movies being some of the most well-loved of the new generation of Disney movies, it's no wonder fans are so excited to watch their favorite characters come to the big screen again. With an entire world to discover and mysteries to unfold, Frozen 3 will undoubtedly be one of the most anticipated movies to release in 2025. Until then, we will continue hoping to see some of our questions and hopes for the movie come true once it comes out. While we wait, we will continue to brainstorm new ideas about the two queens and how their stories could change everything we already love about Frozen.
Well, now they know. Let it go.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications to stay updated on our uploads.
Queen Elsa of Arendelle.